the real reason your goals aren't working. Every January, millions of people set goals. And by February, most of them are gone. Same goals, same person, same result year after year. And here's the thing. It has nothing to do with your effort. It has nothing to do with your strategy. And it has nothing to do with life getting in the way. The real reason your goals aren't working is the type of goal you're setting. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to walk you through 3 things you need to understand. The difference between a goal that goes nowhere and a goal that actually changes your life. Why your subconscious program is more powerful than any goal you set, and what it actually takes to make the change permanent. If you're new here, my name is Jose Rojas, former professional athlete, Pan American gold medalist, certified Proctor Gallagher consultant, and founder of True Thought Movement. And look, I'm not telling you my background because I'm trying to impress you. I'm just telling you because I know what it feels like to set goals that go nowhere. And I know what it feels like when you finally set the right one. I didn't figure this out on my own. Bob Proctor, one of the greatest teachers who ever lived, spent over 60 years answering one question. Why do people stay stuck even when they know exactly what to do? I'm just the guy who found his answer when I needed it most and made it my mission to share it. Here's what most people do when their goals don't work. They set more goals, they find a new strategy, they get a new planner, they get motivated again, and then they repeat the cycle hoping this time will be different. And you know what? It never is. Because the problem isn't the goal and it isn't the strategy. It's the type of goal they're setting and the subconscious program that's running underneath all of it. You cannot outwork a program that's working against you. No strategy can get you to a life-changing result if your subconscious says you're not that person yet. So step 1, you have to know the 3 types of goals. So let me break this down. There are actually 3 types of goals, and most people are setting the wrong one. Type A is what I call the safe goal. You bought a Honda Accord last year. Now you set a goal to buy another Honda Accord this year. That's an A-type goal. Your subconscious is completely comfortable with it. Nothing inside you has to change to get it. And that's exactly why it goes nowhere, because there's no growth required. Most people live their entire life in A. Type B is the plan goal. This is a goal you think you can achieve if everything goes right, if you follow the right plan, if you stay consistent enough. It's bigger than A, but you're still playing it safe. You're still inside what you believe is possible. And then there's type C, the worthy ideal. This is a goal worth trading your life for. A goal that if you achieve it, everything changes. Your health, your income, your relationships, your identity, all of it shifts. And because you've never achieved it, you don't know how to get there. And when you think about going after it, it scares you. But when you achieve it, your entire life takes a quantum leap. Most people never get there, not because they're not capable, but because their programming won't even let them. Step 2, recognize when your programming fights back. Here's the part that's gonna sound crazy. The bigger the goal, the harder your programming fights back. Not because you can't do it, but because your subconscious doesn't recognize the person you're trying to become yet. And when that programming rises up, it doesn't feel like fear. It feels like reason, like logic, like common sense telling you slow down or stop. That's the most dangerous moment because it sounds completely reasonable. Let me show you exactly what that looks like in real life. Right after my pro racquetball career ended, I was in limbo. My main sponsor went bankrupt mid-season, lost my primary income overnight. A friend gave me a job out of kindness, moving junk, cleaning up warehouses, dead-end work. But I was grateful and I stayed. Then someone told me, if you want to get wealthy, go into finance. So I decided I was going to become a financial advisor. 4 months, every interview, every background check, every step of the process, I cleared all of it. And then right when it was time to make it happen, I quit. I walked away from everything and went back to moving junk. I couldn't explain it at the time, but I understand it now. My subconscious program was still completely locked into my identity as a world-class racquetball player. And that job kept me connected to that world, that identity. Taking the financial advisor position would have meant completely letting go of who I was, and my programming wouldn't allow it. So I self-sabotaged right at the moment of actually making the change. Not because I wasn't capable, because my inside hadn't changed yet. Step 3, set the right goal and change the program at the same time. Here's what I want you to understand from all of this. A worthy ideal without changing the program will always end in self-sabotage. And changing the program without a worthy ideal gives you nothing to move toward. You need both at the same time. The right goal pulls you forward, the changed program stops pulling you back. And when both are moving in the same direction, that's when results actually finally change. I know what a worthy ideal feels like. For a long time, I was flirting with the idea of going back to school. getting my master's degree, finding a safe corporate job, the reasonable path, the responsible path. And then I made a different decision. I decided I was gonna help people change their lives using this information. Mindset, paradigm work, the subconscious programming that keeps people stuck year after year. And that decision scared me and it excited me at the same time. And that's how you know you're going after a worthy ideal. It scares you and excites you simultaneously. So if you've been setting goals every January and nothing ever changes, you're not broken, you're not lazy, you don't lack discipline. You're just working with the wrong type of goal and an unchanged program. Both of those can be fixed. And I put together a free training that goes deeper into exactly how to identify that program that's been putting a ceiling on your potential and what it actually takes to change it at the root. The link's in my bio in the description below. Watch it all the way through, and if something clicks, if you're ready to stop setting goals that go nowhere and actually change the program, book a free paradigm shift call with me directly. Link's in the description. No pressure, no pitch. Just a real conversation about what's actually keeping you stuck and what it would take to change it. So go ahead and watch that free training at shiftmyparadigm.com. Until next time, keep going, even when it's uncomfortable, especially when it's uncomfortable. I'm Jose. This is True Thought Movement. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.